What's up, y'all? It's Too Small to Ball. I'm your host, Taquan. Look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all real quick. I'm trying to find a place to put this gum I got down. But look, so we all know it's playoff basketball, right? NBA time. Everybody's in the they team, best team, favorite team jersey, and this and that, whatever. And we all excited for these moments. And at least I am. I don't know. I'm a Laker fan. I watch every playoff game. I have been because it's been real interesting. It hasn't been a game besides the OKC a series. Let me correct myself. It hasn't been a series besides the OKC versus Memphis that wasn't great to me. Like entertaining. Like I like every matchup I've been watching and paying attention to. The OKC versus Memphis was kind of like a mistake. I really wish Dallas would have won that game in the play-in because Memphis looks terrible. It looks like the OKC might as well should have took a bye week. They should have just let them just go to the second round, just whatever, because Memphis is just giving it to them anyway. On top of, while you're up by 29 points, Memphis, John Morant goes up for like the highlight of the playoffs of all playoffs dunks, try to dunk over Lou Dort. Did I say Lou Dort? Yeah. And they say he got undercut and he fell flat, like a pancake. But my thing is, I don't feel bad for him because you said you wasn't going to be dunking anymore. You're not going for the highlights anymore. Blah blah blah, and I don't know why we even believe you because you said you wouldn't be playing with the guns either, and you did it 3 times. But anyways, he did it again. Like every playoffs, Mr. Ja Morant took off trying to dunk on the planet and hurt himself. This time it's a hip injury, and I don't know if the MRI came out. I haven't followed up fully on that, but I'm just saying, like, it's the playoffs. Okay, people get hurt normally, twist an ankle, you bump knees, you might go for a layup and fall and hurt your wrist. I don't know, hit your head, somebody might elbow you, whatever. But it's your choice to take flight over a human being who is like bigger than you, taller than you, probably a couple inches, and you try to dunk on him during a playoff game that you guys are up by 29 points, which y'all end up losing. That was the game you needed to not even the series, but feel like you can extend the series into another time. Because we know y'all going to lose, but that just shows where his maturity level is in his head, because we all know if he didn't get injured, there's possibly a chance that they go on and win. I watched the game. I think I missed that exact moment because I was flipping the channel between, I think OKC and the Clippers were playing against the Nuggets. So I was going back and forth between the Clippers channel and TNT trying to, even though they were timed off a little bit, but I still was like trying to tune into both sides. But when I saw it, I was just like, yeah, I don't feel bad for him. Versus like a Jimmy Butler versus the Rockets, he actually was trying to get a rebound, I believe, and somebody fell into him. He fell and hurt his hip or whatever, and that was a freak accident, because that's like he wasn't trying to dunk on anybody. He did a normal basketball play, normal basketball motion. It just unfortunately happened, and they end up losing that game. And that's one of my main like series I like watching them. I'm finna watch the Pacers because that was the Pacers and the Bucks. They got, even though that's like, I don't know who's gonna win that game. It's a toss up. That series is a toss up for me. Even though Pacers are up 2-0 right now, I believe they're 2-0 or 3-0. It's going by so fast, but I know it's getting some. They fighting up in there. They doing that little. I like the little playoff, little physicality with everybody who's being physical and stuff like that. It's good for the sport. It's good for entertainment because they're trying to play hard. They really mean what they're doing. They're putting their lives on the line and stuff like that. And for Giannis to even say this life or death for him this next game, we still don't know what that means. He's from a different country. We don't know what he means by life or death. We don't know, but we're just gonna let that go. Now, for everybody who's been waiting for what we've been mainly going for, is the Lakers. My Lakers little post game, little pre-game prediction take on game 2. I was pretty excited that they won. It's like one of those nail biting like series for me, because this is a team I really care about. But like I said before, I want Anthony Edwards to still get his, but we still win somehow, because I like Ant-Man. He's still a good, great basketball player. He's entertaining. He's way more entertaining to me than Ja Morant. Like, I'm going to tell y'all that right now, because dude play defense. He score on you. He walking like he talking. He going to tell you what he going to do to you, and he do it. So that's what I like about Edwards right now. But unfortunately, he's going against my Lakers, and we just going to give it to him. And a lot of people's over here talking about how LeBron hasn't showed up. 19 points game 1, 21 points game 2. Luka's been carrying like he's supposed to. He's young. He's supposed to carry. LeBron is 40. But they're like, so what is our prediction for game 3? Do we get to see a vintage LeBron James come out now? Because it's an away game, and like I would say, he likes going to perform on an away stage in front of a crowd that's against him, which really they're really not, because LeBron got a lot of fans. The Lakers got a lot of fans everywhere. So it's really like it used to be the Laker land over there. So it's really what that is for them. Also, he hasn't had a big game. AR showed up in like the fourth quarter-ish. I'm still trying to figure out. He's starting to play like an undrafted player for real. Like, it's starting to look bad. I'm still hoping he shakes it off, and I don't know what's going on, because he played better the last 2 playoffs. This one is like he's kind of shook. He's worried. He has like a little. I see it. He looks nervous. I don't know why. To me, he was great during the season. It's like, what is making you nervous this season? Game 2, actually, was more proud of his physicality. He didn't let them bully him, because literally Nas Reed told him, I'll slap you, blah, blah, blah. And Austin Reed replied back straight to his face, shut up, like straight up, told him, while he was walking to the bench. And that right there let me know, like, he may have arrived. So maybe we get a great sighting of him in game 3 as well, because we waiting. I know that. I'm not worried about Luka. Luka gonna get his. He's gonna have his little blackout moments. He's gonna go out there and cook. But it's gonna be an interesting game 3 for me, because I'm expecting the Lakers to win, obviously, but it's gonna be a tight game. I don't want it to be a blowout where I'm bored, but I don't want it to be too close where I'm nervous. So I'm like in the middle of like a 10-point lead throughout the whole game again. Like game 2, 9 points was like the average lead they Lakers had over them. They opened the game 33-15 in the first quarter. So we'll see what's up. We'll see how that goes with them tonight. I'm expecting some role players to step up. The Gabes, the Finney Smiths, who else am I expecting? Rui. That's another one. Rui. We know he's coming off of that little knee injury, so maybe that's bothering him. But I don't know what can be like holding him back mentally. It might be the physicality of the defense on the guys. Like I said, he's still recovering about it, but with his knee situation. But he was very important for us during the season, especially when LeBron would be out. He set out a few games. He didn't set out that so much games where we had to really take over in that position. But he did carry and help the load while LeBron was out before Luka arrived. You guys remember that? This is when AD was here. Rui would step in and play that LeBron role and, go out there and get some buckets. We're going to need everybody, all hands on deck, to close out this series. Even though the Wolves proven to be inconsistent with their back-to-back gameplay, or even play-by-play, they don't have they have Randall, but they don't have like the engine he had. He had Cat with him, and it's not the same. You're not feared at that 3-point line, so they're not really the same Timberwolves as last year. Even though they got Dante there and they got Randall there, but I'm still like, I don't know. I'm not feeling that like that. And that's not me being biased, it's me being honest. I'm just like, Lakers can win this in 5. They can win it in 6. If it goes 7, then I'm going to be scared. That's all I'm going to say. And that's my take for tonight. I know I'm hoping the Clippers win. No, whoa. I'm hoping the Nuggets beat the Clippers tonight. I'm not a Clipper fan. I don't want to mess that up. I'm not editing that out either. I'm going to keep it because that was an accident. But I really want the Nuggets to win their series. I do not want the Clippers to win theirs. I feel like, but then again, I want the Clippers to win because I know they'll probably give OKC a better matchup in round 2 because the Nuggets ain't even the same. They fired their coach 3 games before the playoff started, and it's just a lot of drama up there right now. Jokic got to put on a bigger cape and stuff like that. That's a whole nother conversation and time for things. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. It's too small to ball. I got the Lakers tonight winning. If I'm wrong, y'all know the next day. I'm out.